Hey guys, welcome back to Tank to Life. If you're new, welcome. My name's Asher, and I'm going to be doing a quick update about my reef tank. Right now it's in a blackout. It's been about almost 2 days now, but I'm trying to get rid of a lot of the diatoms that are in my sand and on my rocks and the glass. So that's why I'm doing a blackout. Everything is perfectly fine. All my corals are still healthy. And let's go to the fish store. I got to pick up a few things like salt water and prime stability and stuff like that. So let's go. Alright guys, I'm at the Aquarium fish store, and like I said, I'm going to test some water, get some water, and maybe some tank cleanup crew, because I really need to upgrade that. So, and let's go inside and see what we can find. Alright guys, I'm at the fish store. I just filled up on some salt water or DI water. Gonna be testing some water, so I'm gonna be doing a lot. I just want to thank all the viewers and subscribers I've been getting. I'm almost at 250 subscribers, or 215, sorry. And it's very exciting. And I want to give a shout out to this guy right here. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your last name, but his name's Asher. My name's Asher. It's pretty cool. But he's been supporting me in all my videos. And I want to give a shout out because he just started a YouTube channel. So if you guys want to go and check his channel out and subscribe, that'll help him a lot. And thank you for supporting me. Every chance can I get a mystery snail?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Why'd you like that? That one.
I think that may just be a show.
Okay. Can I do that blue one that's in the grass?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey guys, I was looking at some of the corals. They have a giant leather, but it's not looking too good. But here, let me show you. It's pretty good sized leather, not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. I'm looking for a feather duster because my brothers want to put in my tank, so I'm still looking for a feather duster to put in my tank. But some of these zoas are really cool. It's 130 for these rocks though, but pretty cool. Okay, so I've been having this really bad algae problem in my tank, and so I think this rose urchin will be perfect for the tank, so I'm probably gonna get one of those today. I've been running out of prime stability, so I'm gonna be getting some of that too. I really like this product. And I did have an algae bloom in my tank like a few days ago, and the water got real cloudy. So that could be a reason why my nitrates are probably high.
Probably not an algae bloom. I think it did a little recycle because you have a little bit of nitrite in there.
Yeah.
Was it whitish colored?
Kind of looks like a little cloud. It looked like milk, kind of.
Yeah, that's a bacterial bloom. That's okay. Not algae though. That's from that's because it maybe like the bacterial bed got really disturbed and yeah,
is that okay? Because what I did was I made like, the surface agitation better because I know it like makes it.
You didn't like clean it really heavy or anything?
I mean, like I just flipped the sand, but I really didn't do anything.
That may have been a little much for it or something. Because there's still a hair of nitrite in there. But it'll go away quick.
Yeah. Now, if you could test for like magnesium and alkalinity.
Well, I don't know if I'd worry about the mag.
Because I tested it on Friday and it was like real low or something. I know alkaline was like really, it was like dangerously low.
Yeah, but you're probably...
Alright guys, so my alkaline was at 8.4, which isn't too bad. I'm also testing for magnesium and stuff like that. My salinity was at 2.3, which is a little lower than I want it to be, so I'm gonna have to raise that. Okay, so I do have a little bit of a hair algae problem inside my tank. So I might be getting a rose urchin or pincushion urchin.
I'd say to maybe bump it up, but right now I would not. I wouldn't touch it.
See, because I've been using those sourfruit kits, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I've been watching videos and stuff, and I do it to like, you know how like they change colors and then whatever the amount of like the solution you have left, and then you just put it on the paper and you figure it out.
Yeah.
But like maybe because it makes it a smaller tank that it changed so quickly, but like it was like really bad, like what my stuff was at.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how big water changes you did and stuff. But if you get numbers that seem really weird, you'd want to double.
Because my calcium was like at 500 or something. So I've been doing like 4-gallon water changes weekly, and then now it's down to like 320 or
probably
350.
Shouldn't be. What kind of water are you using?
Just whatever the salt, like the pro salt, and now just add like RTI water for a top off.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that low.
I think I'm not testing right. I don't know. I got
around 400 or around 450 like plus really. I mean, usually that Coral Pro runs actually pretty high.
Yeah. So do you think that'd be good to eat the hair algae, or should I think about getting like a lawnmower blending?
No, I mean this would do better than that. I would just keep it low with a toothbrush and let this go over the rock and strip it the rest of the way down.
Okay. Also, my rock structure isn't really secure. Do you know anything I can use to like? Because I know like coral creep.
Yeah, you can use like a coral creep. Yeah.
Not like lock it.
Yeah, I mean as long as it'll sit there for.
Alright guys, I'm thinking about getting more zoas for my, because I want to do a gazelle garden. Like even that's, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. There you go. Some of these zoas are pretty cool. I have a Pali zoa like that. I have one in my tank. Even those are cool. Yeah, these really big rocks. Some of them are closed up, but these big rocks. Got some small frags of really nice ones. Okay, so I've been here for a while, and I got a mystery snail for my freshwater shrimp tank. I got a rose urchin, and it's a smaller size, so it should be able to clean my tank pretty well. And I got sea cam stability, and trying to think what else? Oh, coral crete, or just like kind of like a putty that will lock my rocks so they're not so like wiggly and like unstable. So that's what I got. I test my water. I'm not exactly remember what he said, but I think it's 8.4 for my alkalinity. And magnesium was like 1,200 or something, or 1,300. So I don't really remember. Guys, I've been really needing to upgrade my light. I really want to get the Prime, the AI Prime. It's a nice light. It's just expensive. It's like $260, but it's fine. And there's some other lights you see. There's a bunch of different stuff. Dosing pumps. I really need to upgrade my lights. I don't have a really good light system. I have a cheap light on Amazon that's 36 watts, which is not the best, but I like to upgrade. I'm going to be doing the orange dwarf crayfish in my shrimp tank. Hopefully it doesn't eat all my shrimp. but I was negotiating with the owner, and he was saying he would give it to me for $8 instead of $10 because it's pretty small. So here, you want to check it out?
This guy?
Yeah. What's your like favorite reef light? Is it the, like everyone says the primes are good, the AI primes, the 16 or that one?
Depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, like, obviously I like the Red Seas for like ease of use, but the AIs and the hydras are good if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't really go wrong with just any of them. It's a good brand, honestly.
What about the blades, the AI blades? Do you have a luck with those?
I haven't used them at all. I mean, they look pretty good and powerful, but it depends on what kind of tank you're going to put them on.
So I just mostly want to do a softies tank, just all softies.
They're not like as full spectrum, I think.
Because like I have a 36 watt light. Is that strong enough for like
if it's
15?
right spectrum? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely strong enough. It's just whether or not it's the, the right mix of colors.
Yeah, like blues and whites and stuff.
Yeah, the light's definitely the most important part of the reef tank. So.
Yeah. That and product filtration. Thank you. Hey guys, I am very excited to put all this stuff in my tank. I'm actually like really excited. I got a nice urchin. I got mystery snails. I got a bunch of different stuff. So I can't wait to put in my tank. And I really need to get this hair algae problem out of my tank completely. It's getting bad. It keeps coming back. The stuff I've been using hasn't worked. I've been bringing down my phosphates, my nitrates, and it just can't seem to go away. Right now I'm doing a blackout to take out a lot of the diatoms. I should get a UV sterilizer, but they're just really big and haven't invested in one yet. But hopefully the sea urchin, the rose urchin, takes care of the hair algae problem. And now whenever hair algae is pretty gone, I think my tank's pretty clean, then I'll just bring it back to the store to give me some store credit from it probably. It was like $10, so it's not expensive. It's a pretty small one. But yeah. So let's go home and let's put the stuff in my tank. And yes, I'm still doing the blackout. It should be fine with the urchin. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I have a mystery snail for my shrimp tank because mine unfortunately passed. I had it for years, and one day it just closed up and it was really tight. And then you gotta do like a sniff test, and it smelled pretty bad, and which it caused a bacteria bloom in my shrimp tank. It was a big ordeal. Had to do water changes, all this stuff. It was a big ordeal, but it's gone. The algae bloom's gone. It's fine. So I'm gonna try putting another snail. All right, my ride's here, so let's go home. Okay, guys, just made it home. Got the stability, the coral crete, the crawfish. This guy's really cool looking. The mystery snail, and then of course the sea urchin. And I got to unfold this tank from the 3-day blackout. I'm kind of nervous to see. I really haven't checked on anything, so I'm scared to look at it. Okay guys, just unfolded, take a turn on the light. Everything seems to look good. Of course, the corals aren't opened yet because they haven't seen light in 3 days. But the tank looks good, the fish look healthy, everything's alive. And that is great, I'm very thankful for that. Okay guys, so I'm ready to start acclimating the sea urchin. This thing's really cool. It's already starting to walk around this little bag. But of course, my favorite way of acclimating is drip acclimating. I just think it's the best way to slowly adjust water parameters to new tank inhabitants. Okay guys, so I know it's blurry, I don't have my lens on, but the urchin has finished acclimating and it's doing well in there, it's moving around. And I've been using this coral crate, and it's actually working pretty well. And I'm using that to lock in the rock. Alright guys, so wait, hold on a second, let me put on my lens. There you go. So you can really see the connection points where the coral crate actually connected to the rock. And it seems like it's working pretty well. I had put on this piece though. But this stuff's sticking pretty well, and it's doing pretty good right now for now. And yeah, this whole piece should just be able to come up like that once it's fully cured up to 24 hours. And so you can see my little watch book go, is pretty cool. Alright guys, so the urchin's been acclimating for about 15 minutes, so it's actually time to put in the tank. Here's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. The spines are not actually that spiky, so it's okay to pick it up. It really does not like hurt you like a cactus would. But I'm just gonna put him on the rocks. Hopefully he eats all of my algae and doesn't eat the starts of my coralline algae, because that wouldn't be too good. Okay, so I put the bags in the tank so you can start acclimating. You can see a little crawfish. It's a super small one. It'll grow a little bit bigger than Navo, but it's a dwarf. And then of course you have the just the normal mystery snail. So I'm gonna let these things acclimate for a little bit, and I'm gonna put them in the tank. And you can also see all the strip of him breeding. So hopefully he doesn't go after them, but I don't know yet. Okay, they said a little strange. I've been breeding crawfish for years, or at least a few years, and this crawfish actually acts dead. When I put it in the tank, it's the craziest thing. It just stiffs up and acts like it's dead.